I'm somebody now. Everybody I know likes me. Soon, I'll show you who I am.
I'm Mark, play bass in Dear John.
Yeah, I'm Callum, I play guitar and sing.
And I'm Scott, and I do drums and visual.
Well, Scott and I have been together in a band since school, so that's going back like many years now, just doing covers and stuff like that. And then there was a period we went to university, and then
when we came back to Aberdeen, I think we just kind of started kind of playing again, and then writing our own stuff, and it slowly progressed from there. And then within the last kind of 3 years since Runcie joined, it's kind of been a bit more fluid.
well, certainly the electronics like a big influence for me growing up, and I think Scott and Runcie as well was 9 Inch Nails. And then through them got into a lot of kind of other electronic bands, Depeche Mode and stuff like that, Kraftwerk. So that's why we wanted to fit that into it, languages.
We initially, like when we were doing the stuff ourselves, we had all like film samples, and then obviously for like copyright reasons, when the album went out, we decided that we would change them, and we'd use kind of people that we respected and liked, like Scott Ironside and Leanne Smith and things like that, and a couple of our friends who had entered into that.
Entered this Battle of the Bands competition at Downstairs, and the prize was to win a record deal with Fat Hippie. So we played a bunch of shows for that, and we won it, joint won it with Ray Brewer, who are another Aberdeen band, and it just kind of rolled over from there.
It's good fun as well. We're not normally fans of like Battle of the Bands, I don't think, but it got us gigging again, and the way to do it was it just encouraged a lot of local bands to just to get out there and either start gigging or kind of just improve on each kind of set that we were playing. So it was good fun. We gigged a lot because we would never have done it otherwise. We're all working, we've all got stuff going on in our lives. It gave us that kind of
push to do something,
a deadline to get something done, which I don't think we'd have done otherwise.
No.
Yeah, we've got our album released properly as well, and it's got like a ISBN number and everything, so you can get it in shops and stuff, which if we were to do ourselves, there's probably no way that would have happened. It'd just been like buying a copy at a gig on a CBR that would like burned at home. So Union Terrace Gardens last year, 4 people, and we opened that up last year. We were on at like 11 in the morning, and the only people that made it down were friends of ours who'd been out drinking like constantly from the night before. So they were just at the front watching us, and we just played like during the day, which is quite unusual.
On a huge big stage
to 4 people. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
In summer of this year, we did like a little Scottish tour with Miss Lucid as like a double headline thing. But playing Nice and Sleazy's in Glasgow was definitely a highlight for me. It was a great gig.
That wasn't a lot of people there, but you don't need a lot of people to just really enjoy the gig and stuff. It was a cracking atmosphere. Yeah. And there's been great gigs at Downstairs. It's quite a nice place when it's packed out.
A lot through kind of social media, like your Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all the usual stuff. Part that we're maybe a bit lazy on at the minute is getting gigs out of Aberdeen. So hopefully that will, because we've kind of been and done it, that we'll go back to the places that we really enjoyed and then try and go a bit further afield. And
why would I want to talk to you? Is this the best that we can do? Why?
A bit of a drop. Felt like about 2006-07, but that might have just been the way I took it. But it seems vibrant now. There's a lot of bands, there's new venues opening up and stuff, so it's got something going for it, definitely. Of course, but I'm a musician, so I'm going to be biased about these guys, but yeah, I think there should be a lot of money towards the creative side of things, but
The second album will be
I don't even know if albums are the way things are going, but to keep releasing music and to keep playing gigs, that's why we got into it, that's why we love it. So just make music and play gigs.
Because we enjoy it.
I grew up with music, like my family. My parents don't, but they really encouraged me and my 3 brothers. So I've always played music since I was wee. It's just like I couldn't imagine life without it, kind of thing. So.
Yeah, I'm the same as that. Yeah.
Pretty much the same. It's just kind of what I've done since I was like 12. Just enjoyed playing the guitar and the bass, and
So the first album I bought was Waking Up with the House on Fire by Culture Club.
The first album I bought was a second-hand cassette from One Up in Aberdeen, and it was Jimi Hendrix Cornerstones, a compilation album. I got it from my brother, but it blew my mind, so I just kept it. Gave him a copy.
The first album I ever bought myself was Spice World by the Spice Girls. Bit of a banger, still put it on from time to time, and it's pretty good. That was their difficult second album too, but absolutely slammed it. So, yeah.